Hello, Lieutenant Kayla Detmer here from Star Trek Discovery, here to ask you to join in with Commodore Ty to discover the world of pop culture. The adventure has begun.
Incoming message from Commodore Ty.
Hello, this is your Commodore Ty Coles here, your commanding officer to pop culture, especially the nerdy stuff. So this has been a breakaway hit, so let's dive into Resident Alien. This will be Season 1, Episode 7, The Green Glow. Man, this picks up where we left Harry at the gravel pit, and we see the car coming up. We all thought it was the people here to come arrest him or to take him away to meet the general. But nope, psych. It was just his wife, and she is pissed because she found out that he was drugging her.
Oh, I thought you were napping.
Napping? You mean knocked out from the sleeping pills you slipped into my coffee?
And he goes home. She's leaving, finally.
Leaving you?
You said that once, but you're still here.
I don't want her to go. I'm very hungry. I need her to make me food.
But we see it might have been feelings.
Did you ever love me?
Once.
Thank you for finally being honest.
And for the introduction of the show, we get a huge flashback to a billion years ago flashback. And we see the creation of the universe. And it goes all the way, we follow this asteroid, it hits Earth, and we end up with a squid in a tank at a sushi bar. Okay. So that's interesting that they are bringing that up. So remember that, people. So we continue on. Harry is getting a bit upset. So we skip back to the town where we see the new doctor trying to settle in and stuff. And Asta's questioning him about Max's medical records that Harry has done.
I've known Max forever, and he's never shown anything like this before, you know? Don't you think it's extreme that Dr. Vanderspiegel is suggesting sending him away?
We continue on with the murder investigation. And they're questioning the people at the clinic about Jade. Asta gets upset and walks away from a police investigation. That's a great sign of guilt, woman. So they go after her and they question her about it. But yet she's cannot bring herself to point the finger at Jimmy, but she's not helping her daughter by running all the time from this question.
Those pads are like gold.
You think I don't know that?
Look, I know you like Jay, but she goes to the same school as the pill popper, and she works at the clinic. Now, if it wasn't her, then who then, huh? Who else at the clinic might have done it?
It wasn't Jay.
That the deputy is getting pissed off that the sheriff is not giving her any respect, and she's finally standing up for herself.
I just want to say thank you again for the update on the murder investigation. You're doing really great work. You know, that theory about the insulin bottles being a possible method of delivery is genius.
Oh, thank you, Mayor. Been busting my ass on this one.
Yeah, me too. I have been busting my ass.
We go back to Harry as he's still in a bit of a mood that he's looking for his device. But after he realizes they stole his ship, they could have also stolen the device from him. And he is pissed. He has a child-sized temper tantrum.
They have my shit. Maybe they have my device too.
So he goes to do what most humans do to ease the pain. Or what he thinks most humans do.
The answer came to me in one simple word. Medication.
While in complete daze, he passes out and he has this weird ass dream that he's talking to himself. But the actual human that he killed to take the form of.
Why are you here? You're supposed to be dead.
I was hungry. Could I cook up one of these steaks that you packed me in?
This is just a weird scene. That's all I can say. That he's telling that you've become more human than you realize. You failed your mission. You failed everything pretty much.
You have nothing. You lost your device. You can't even find your spaceship. You had one simple mission. You completely failed. And that makes you more than just a loser. That makes you human.
So after this all happens, he's like, well, I'm stuck here dealing with being a human for the rest of my life. So might as well go look for a job.
So I have to live like humans do. Occupy my time at a job I loathe, slowly rotting away until I die. What are my choices?
I love that one of the jobs he imagines himself in is a tattoo artist. And I guess it's Darcy getting a tattoo and he tattoos Jerry Allsberg's face on her.
I waited my whole life for this.
I love Jerry Orbach.
We have Max with his parents, and they're committed to sending him away to this school in Georgia.
Wait, did Dr. Vanderspiegel call you? You know, in case he changed his mind?
Dr. Vanderspiegel isn't the town physician anymore, and the new doctor approved the paperwork yesterday. You have to trust us that this is what's best for you.
So Max confronts Harry.
My parents are still sending me away. Didn't you talk to them? We had a truce.
Of course. I think I told them that you should rot in that psych hospital.
What?
I'm not good at truces.
Great line by Harry, love it. And he does admit his mistakes, which sends his mother especially into this tailspin of grief and anger.
I misdiagnosed your son.
You what?
I re-examined Max's file and I concluded that he is just an average kid with an over-imaginative mind like Dr. Seuss.
So Harry's looking for a new job, not having any success.
Stop it. Jesus. Why is he here?
Oh, he was applying for a job.
Well, my boss said Harry was overqualified. I guess he's got like a PTSD from Stanford.
So he's at the bowling alley, and this is the first time he will smoke some weed. And I love the bong here. You get the bowling pin bong. So they go, and then they have the munchies, of course. And they end up at that very same sushi restaurant. And he talks to the octopus, and we realize they're distant cousins.
To blend in, you know how it is. That's what we do. You are here just in time. Things are getting bad for us.
And that's where Harry, still stoned out of his mind, goes talks to Max and gets Max to help him find his device, because Max can see not only him but his equipment because of a greenish glow around it.
At the diner, you said that there was alien stuff in the back of my truck. How did you know that? It's under a tarp.
Because of the green glow.
You can see that? I couldn't even see that.
So Max helps him.
There it is. There's my device.
Wait, that's on the glacier. You can't go there.
And Harry goes after it. Max doesn't want him to go because it's too dangerous, which is weird because Max couldn't care less about what was going on with him before. Asta and Darcy, who were observing the scene, got the information from Max. They go after him.
Please, will you tell us, where's Harry going?
Max. He's headed to the glacier.
Harry has his device to wipe out all humankind. They're there, and they go boop, down the glacier. We also see what's happening in the New Mexico hangar with the ship. They're trying to figure it all out. We get some nice character development from that. We find that the woman is a complete psychopath and just wants to kill everyone.
Anyway.
Stand down, Sergeant. I repeat, stand down.
Roger that. Standing down.
There's something so wrong with you.
The black guy is more focused on getting the job done and getting it right.
Why not just get a crowbar and pry this bitch open?
Because we've never encountered this type of material before.
How about dynamite?
Okay, you see what I'm talking about?
Definitely a yin and a yang with those two. One just wants to blast through it, one wants to do it more precisely. And then the ship starts to glow green and they locate him.
Something initiated this. The ship is tethered. Holy shit. I know where the alien is.
So all this stuff is now happening. And it's going to happen quick. Will Harry detonate his device, exterminating human life now? Will the military get to him before he's able to? What is going to happen with Darcy and Asta? And with the sheriff, now that his deputy's gone, yes, she did quit.
Okay, well, how about this for an action? I quit. Does that cut it?
Because she was tired of his crap. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen in the next few episodes. I really appreciate this episode. It builds up on a lot of the characters. Like we get great development from the deputy. We see more about how the inside mind of how these military personnel work. And we see that the deputy is finally standing up to the sheriff because the sheriff don't know shit. And the only reason why they're as far in the case as they are is because of the deputy.
Where do you come from?
Oh, it's my old stomping ground, sir. I know all the shortcuts. Roll over.
This episode had me sitting at the edge of my seat the entire time. And I'm looking forward to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So for your Commodore, Ty Coles, live long and prosper. Hailing frequencies closed.
I heard you screwing my wife in the freezer the other night. Sounded like a monkey killing a dolphin. You're not very good at sex.
Thank you for watching the video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, watch one of my many other videos, and if you like what you see, you can support the channel by donating to my PayPal.
So for Commodore Ty, live long and prosper all, and for now, until next time, the hailing frequencies are closed.